Trying to get my little screen together. I see heads. Where are your tails? Well, this isn't gonna be very. You all are not gonna be able to see the meal, and I don't know if I'm gonna really be snacking on it because I'm not that hungry. What's up, Elaine and Josh and Louie? How y'all doing? As you're coming in, hit the thumbs up button for me, please, and thank you. What's up, Billabong? How you doing, sir? Let's have a little. You know what? This is going to be an accident waiting to happen. I'm going to take this lemonade and put it right here. And oh, that's good. Thank you, Trey B, Mr. Figs, JoJo. Hey, what's up, you guys? Hit that thumbs up as you're coming in, you guys. Hit it and hit it hard. Thanks, Dan. Today I am I'm experimenting with another backdrop. It's really cumbersome because this place is small, but I'm working with the different colors and themes and ideas. I ordered from a place called Bad Mother Clucka. I've never been there before. It's supposedly a hot dog house, and it's spelled like it's German. But they have. I ordered like chicken. I ordered chicken strips and sweet potato fries from there. I don't know how much of this I'm going to snack on, but I thought it would be nice. So, come on, 11 people, hit that thumbs up button as you're coming in. Hit it up, hit it up. I also got an 80s, 90s horror quiz waiting for you guys. Show y'all a little bit of what I'm dealing with here, though. So these are sweet potato fries. They look good, right? And I got 4 different sauces that I wanted to try. So I've got, I don't know which is which, but what did I have? I wrote it down. One of these is a garlic aioli. The other is a house barbecue sauce, sweet ginger glaze, and wait a minute. Garlic aioli, house barbecue sauce, spicy basil aioli. This must be the basil aioli because you see, this must be the garlic aioli. That's the basil aioli. One of these is the barbecue, and one of these is the ginger glaze. And for this K-pop chicken strips, it comes with a, what sauce did I get with it? I'm sorry, I gotta read up. I think I got miso ranch. This is miso ranch sauce. Really, 14 people? Y'all not gonna hit the like button? Okay, I'm not doing a thing until you all go back out and turn a 7 into 15 or into 14. What's up, Allie Cadness? Hello, umami. Yes. This isn't all I got though, but it was expensive. From DoorDash, it was like 30 something dollars. Actually, 39 with the taxes and stuff. So yeah. Chipotle. This is Chipotle honey strips. One of these is blue cheese and one is miso ranch, but I can't remember which strip I got. You know, we're not going to mix them up. We're going to try the K-pop first. These K-pop strips come with cotija cheese sauce and scallions. I mean, I can't show. Can I show these to you guys so you can see what I'm dealing with right there? Yeah. So those are called the K-pop strips. And since this is the sauce that came with that, we're gonna try it by itself first with its own little sauce. I'll give y'all the first bite. Okay. Hey, Sandy Cheeks, Tough Sugar, and who else is in the room that I missed? Y'all hitting that like button as you're coming in. Toby, hello. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Hold on. Kind of spicy. So, the K-pop strips has sriracha mayo. The sausage you see is it's sriracha mayo. It has a wasabi. It's sprinkled with the wasabi furikake. I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce it, but it's basically a Japanese rice mix. It's like a dried seasoning mix. And this has to be let me see what this is. Oh, blue cheese. This is the blue cheese because there's that cream, that curd or whatever. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, y'all. This is an experience. This is the first time I'm having this. Let me give y'all another bite with some blue cheese on it. Any blue cheese lovers in the house? That's good. Let me scroll back because some people came in. I don't want to miss nobody. I'm trying to be polite. It is more like a feast chat. Ada, what's up, gal? How you doing? Thanks, Tough Sugar. I appreciate it. I'm trying to change it up. David Johnson, what's up in the house? Kiro, what's going on? Long time no see. Oh, the food is from a place called Bad Mother Clucka. Never been there before, but that is the name of it. You know what though, Ada? I threw some blue cheese dressing out because I wasn't using it for my salads. I had to make room for something else, so I threw it out. Dimpa Demos, what's up? Well, I hope Will comes his butt up in here. I made him a moderator. Love me some blue cheese. I love the Burger Blue brand that makes slices for burgers and sandwiches. I haven't found it in a long time. Okay, cool. I'm doing all right, Ada. Just hanging in there, you know, keeping my head focused, sanity, clear, all that good stuff. I know, right? That is some name. Samantha Lauren, well, thank you for coming through on a live. I appreciate it. Let me get into these sweet potato fries. And you know, they taste kind of uneventful. I don't want no, you know, extra salt or anything on it. They're not really that salty. But this, this is the garlic aioli right here. Yeah. Okay. Only got 2. That's wonderful. Now we're gonna try, what is it? Spicy basil aioli. Am I right? Yeah, spicy basil aioli. That's this kind of greenish sauce right here. Can you see that it's a little bit green, a little bit? Ooh. Okay. I like the spicy basil better. What y'all eating? Are y'all eating with me? I should have told y'all to eat with me, man. I feel bad. Matt, yeah, they do. They do look good and it tastes great. Got a kick, but they're strips actually, like chicken strips. What were you saying? Add 2 to 8 or 4, Kiro. What's she say? Oh, she like blue cheese. Maybe Will won't come, and we'll have a chance for the quiz. Okay. I don't know if he I don't know if he's big on horror. I'm assuming that's what you meant, Umami. I'm drinking water, about to make some salmon, broccoli, and white rice. Yum. Now, one of these is just their regular house barbecue, and the other is a sweet ginger glaze. That's kind of sweet. I don't know, they both kind of taste the same. That's kind of spicy, that barbecue. I think this is the ginger glaze. You know why? Because I'm seeing specks of something in here. This is that sweet ginger glaze. That's it. They kind of taste the same though, but that barbecue sauce, a little kick to it. Oh, am I like, man, I'm messing up. I'm from Sweden and it's, so what does that mean? 11:01? Swedish meatballs and macaroni for the nice. That sounds very good. Well, thank you for staying up and all that stuff with me. Macarons, ooh. I haven't had those in a minute. Do you know what people are eating a lot that I've yet to try, and I just don't know? I'm not on board to try them yet. That mochi. Excuse me. Is that what it's called? Mochi? They make great sounds when people are eating them, but I don't. I'm not on board with it yet. I know y'all have probably had them before. That's if I can ever stop eating, Ada. Maybe I won't start it until they get in the house. Or come in the chat, I should say. Who could I start this quiz with? Who might? That is like if I could ever stop eating. Don't be no wimp in the chat, Umami. Alley Katniss is ready for show. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. in Sweden. Thank you for joining me all the way from Sweden. And this blue cheese isn't bad. Of course, I mixed it. I'm gonna give y'all another bite of this chicken. This K-pop with some scallions on there. Give y'all another good old bite of that. Yeah. Dip it in this blue cheese. Hey, you know what? I might have to order from this place again, y'all. I'm glad I got the name and the title, so I remember where the hell I ordered from. What is the texture of mochi actually like? I get the feeling it's a smooth texture, but isn't it like a marshmallowy texture? Oh, y'all, this chicken is good. Anthony E is ready. I know that's right, Anthony. Oh my God. I know jack shit about horror. I feel like I should try seeing as Choose built a shed to sit in and everything. Shut up. I'm kind of stalling, waiting for them, Elaine. Is it like like when you chew it? Is it like cold? Is it marshmallowy? Like, thank you, Tough Sugar. I appreciate your viewership. I really do. Oh, you don't even know, Ada? I'm not really a fan of marshmallows either, to be honest. Chewy and flowery. Okay. Kind of like a fondant covering. Do you mean fondue covering? When I tried it, fondant was chewy. What's fondant? Is there a mochi that isn't ice cream? I feel like there is, but I want to. Oh, now you. That's a whole nother part of the game. Oh, she said yes, there is. I'll do the garlic aioli. I like garlic aioli, but that spicy basil is really good. I gotta do the quiz, y'all, because I don't want y'all to leave. But this chicken is too damn good. Oh, I wish I could send this to y'all. It's the best I can do. This is just like a mukbang. This ain't no Snackchat. How? I think this is probably gonna wind up being. I want to lick all this sauce. I do not want to waste it. Excuse me, y'all, for a minute. Y'all just keep talking. Don't look at me. I want to get all that. I want to get all that green onion. It's hitting me in the back of the throat, though. Hey, that was good. That was the bar. For a place I ain't tried ever, that was some good shit. Now, this is the Chipotle. Chipotle honey strips, which is sprinkled with cotija cheese and scallions. The K-pop strips had sriracha mayo with the wasabi seasoning on top. This is cotija sauce, cotija cheese, and scallions. Let's see. What y'all saying in the chat? I don't want to be rude. Don't want to be rude. It's a sugar paste made into like a dough, and it's rolled over cakes to make decorations and stuff like that. I've probably seen it a million times maybe, but didn't know what it was. Oh, maybe I haven't seen it a million times. It's what you see on all cakes nowadays. Oh, I know one of you is going to be nice enough to send me a picture. Or I can look it up. Hello, Richard. Richard Janowski. Where are you from? Thanks, Toby. Yeah, well, I can't say thanks like I made it, but yeah, I think it does. So this is the Chipotle glaze, Chipotle honey glazed, right? Honey strips. They don't look like they're glazed with nothing, do they? Look. Don't they look dry? That look dry. Okay, we was headed toward a 5-star rating. All right. When you say glaze, I want to see. It's a light glaze. Oh, the kick is in the back of the throat. But it's a subdued glaze. This is the miso ranch that this came with. It's very light glazed though. No? Okay, it's not bad. Not as good as the K-pop, but not bad. I think it's the kind of thing where if I'd have said extra glaze on the thing, it would have been off the chain. If y'all see Will and Luke come up in here or get it, let me know, because I appear to be busy. It's rice pounded into a sticky paste, and the white powder is cornstarch. Yeah, they don't. I don't think they're all that glazed. It's light though. I can see there's a light glaze to it, but you all can't really tell. Because they're not dry. It's just a real light glaze. And I see it's okay. See what I'm saying? Now this is a better example. Y'all can see that. Y'all can see that for sure. But while they are enjoyable, not as good as the K-pop. Traby, I keep forgetting you're in England. I can taste it on that one. Y'all still talking mochi. Hey, Eat with Red ASMR. How are you? Are you guys subscribed to Eat with Red? Oh, you know what? Someone said, and I think it was United that said something about in a live, you're not supposed to tell people to subscribe to other people's channels or something like that. But I never heard it before, but I think they got the information from someone else. Let's do one of these. Let's do this ginger, this sweet ginger glaze. Oh my God. I feel bad that I'm eating. My Lord. So good. Hey, Rigo. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to put this in this next to these sweet potato fries. We're going to do this pig style. Put all these sauces here. Do you guys ever do this, what I'm doing right now? Like talk your way through the activity? Oh, sorry. I hit the microphone, my bad. Do you ever talk your way through it? I do that all the time. One day I'll do sushi, but yesterday my bro had a sushi video. I was like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for sushi yet. I want it cooked. There's a place right around no. Are they around the corner from me? I'm not sure. It might be a ramen, a noodle place. Okay, I'm gonna get started with this quiz because you all are in the house, so I don't want nobody leaving. Are y'all ready? You know what, Alley Cat? I thought that you could do that at one point because I tried doing it and I was on somebody's live and I thought it looked. I knew that way back in the day, you could, I think, go to their profile. I know, right, Umami? That wasn't even making out. That was, I don't know what that was. That was a slap and tickle. Hey, Xavier. You ready to play this horror movie quiz from the 80s and 90s? Yeah, I hear that too, Alley Cat. Sandy and Xavier are ready. Ada, you gonna be on watch? Who else is just gonna be listening to the quiz? Everybody else? Anthony E is here too. She said Ada is just gonna be watching us. Ada, you might know some of these though. Let's get started. And whoever come in, they just come in. Who is this? Merclar? Ladies and genitals. I have a euro and I'm gonna inhale it. Okay. We're playing a quiz now. Dempa is ready. Okay. How come, Mr. Figs? You don't do horror? Okay. Number one. Y'all probably won't get these. Number one. How many movies in the Friday the 13th franchise were released in the 1980s? Listen to the question. Released in the 1980s. How many movies? Was it 4, 5, or 8? You got to think about when Friday the 13th came out. How long do you remember it being? Oh shit, y'all did the same thing I did. Hey, Louie, you still at work? Oh, y'all wrong. And 7 wasn't one of the choices. I said 4, 5, or 8. Listen to my question. It was 8. So 7's, even though I didn't say that, you were close. It was 8, almost like one per year. Almost. It came out in 1980, for those who didn't know. I believe in 1980. Number 2. Which film's violence sparked changes to the Motion Picture Association of America's rating system? Was it Poltergeist, Gremlins, or The Beyond? Hey, Sarah. Traby and Umami, you guys are correct. I was so shocked. Dimple and Sandy, you are right. Allie, Katniss, and Figs, you are also correct. I was so shocked. It was too violent for its PG rating. So PG-13 was created. In case you didn't ever know how or why that was created, it was because of the movie Gremlins. I have never seen Gremlins. I'm not sure where the violence is, but it was too violent for PG. Okay. Y'all did pretty good. Number 3. What role did famed director Steven Spielberg have in the creation of Poltergeist? He wrote and produced it, he edited it, or he directed it. Hello, Jasheen, hello. I know I didn't know it either, Dempa. Dempa, you are right or half right. Who was that? Shavine Hoond. You just coming in. He wrote and produced it. Hey, Lisa ASMR. You guys say hi to Lisa ASMR in the house. If you are not subscribed to her, please make it happen. Even though Steven Spielberg is a director, for Poltergeist, he wrote and produced it. It was actually produced, it was actually directed, I think, by Tobe Hooper, I believe was the name. Who was the little girl? Was that the little girl's name? Heather O'Rourke? Was that the little girl? They're here. Was that? Oh, I better stop it because I'm probably giving y'all answers to stuff. Okay. Oh, no problem, Lisa. So we're going to move on to number 4. Drew Barrymore made her feature film debut in which 80s horror flick? Altered States, Silver Bullet, or Sleepaway Camp? And y'all, just so y'all know, these are not questions I made up. I gleaned them from various sources. I said Firestarter too, but no. So the choices were Altered States, Silver Bullet, Sleepaway Camp. Look at Ada. Ada, you know what? That's all right, darling. That's okay. You just keep on. No, not E.T. And you guys, not Silver Bullet. Apparently it was Altered States. I don't know what role she played in Altered States. But that was where she made her debut, apparently. I thought it was see, I think Firestarter came out in 84. And I'm trying to think of the youngest. Was she in E.T.? Was she in E.T.? Somebody had said E.T. I know there's a little boy in E.T., but I don't recall her. Oh, she was in E.T.? You know, I've never seen E.T. Don't tell nobody. I know. It's one of them classics. I know. Oh, she was his little sister. Isn't that sweet? I loved Firestarter, but I felt like she was in another movie, but I did not know that it was Altered States. Okay. We're going to move on because I don't want to feel bad about having not seen E.T. Hey, don't bring up Jason Bateman. Okay. Number 5. Which horror film did Sam Raimi, or however his name is pronounced, write and direct? Was it The Fly, Creepshow, or The Evil Dead? Oh, Dolce. Y'all say hi to Dolce Foodie, please, in the house. What's up, girl? No, I got to experiment with some other. I've been wanting to experiment with backdrops for a long time. Just trying to find a good fit. It may not even stay this way, and I may go back to regular, but. Oh, everybody's like, the fly, the fly, the fly. The fly, the fly, the fly. While y'all are guessing and saying hi to Dolce Foodie, I'm going to let you know that you all are wrong. It is indeed Evil Dead. Have you all seen Evil Dead? I have. I like this one better than the previous one, but I do love the cozy setup best. I know, you know what? I like those too. I like those videos too. It's old school for me, but I just feel like I'm so tired of my setup. And I always feel like the viewers are tired of the setup. But then, like, I would watch certain people back in the day, and and it was okay with me. It was totally fine with me. It was really about the content anyway. But you get used to things, and I guess people got used to me. But it seems like I wanted to try something else. Freak. We love your doorknob. Look, like don't you saying hi to everybody. This is what I love. I have some whispers on my other channel, Merclar, Rainbow Room. If I don't do enough whispering here, you might find some there. So, just FYI until I do some more whisper videos. Keeps the convo alive. Thanks, Dolch. I called you Dolch. Dolch. Is that your nickname? Dolch. That doesn't sound too good. Okay, we're moving on to number 6. How many Puppet Master movies followed the original, which was released in 1989? Nine, five, or three? I haven't heard anyone ever reference Puppet Master. Do you like Dolch? Can I? So then, is it okay? Can I call you that? Because I always never. I think I always call you Ebby, but then I see people say EVE, and then I see EBI, and I'm just like, I usually don't call Suave Boom Birdo, but I do. I think I call you Ebby because I hear that. I hear the other people saying it, but I was like, is it Eve? Or is it Ebby, but it would be like Eve for the America or something? Not the America, you know what I mean. Oh, okay, Ada. We just Dolce Foodie's in the house, or Dolch, as I can call her now. She says she likes it. Okay, we got five. Dimpa said 9. 3. I don't even think Ada heard the question. Oh, yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna call you Dolch. Dolch. Because it's almost like Deutsch. Puppet Master is one of my faves since childhood. Oh, I'm just nicknaming everybody. I love it. Have you heard on what's going on? Black. Oh Lord. Need somebody to take care of that. Now I'm just hearing Master of Puppets. It's unique. I love it. It's my new gangster. Dolch. I love it too. Okay. You guys, the answer is 9. So believe it or not, most of the 9 sequels went straight to video. That's probably why you wouldn't have guessed 9. But there were 9 sequels. That blew me away. It's Evelina. Eve in short. But my parents and family call me Evie. EVI. And Berto made it into. Oh, okay. Okay. What's up, Mr. Pizza Boy Merrick? How are you? Thank you for joining. I hope you know about some 90s horror movies because I don't think you probably know about no 80s ones, right, Pizza Boy? Y'all say hi to Pizza Boy, please. Oh, Dolch, since you're in the house, I heard yesterday I was on Ignited's live, and then someone, I don't know if it was him or somebody else said I think he said something like you're not supposed to tell other viewers to subscribe to someone's channel if they're in your stream or chat. Do you know about anything like that? I have never heard it. I'm not trying to discount or discredit anyone. I just wanted to know what that was about. Hey, I figured I was right, Pizza Boy. Sa, wait a minute. Let me respond to Sa, you guys. Yeah, I hadn't heard of it either. So Sa, I'm not gonna. Okay, Mr. Figs, thank you for deleting that. But here's my thing. I'm not here to address anything. I don't have to address anything. Everybody feels the way they feel. I feel the way I feel. My feelings are not governed by anyone else's. They're only governed by me, my feelings. And I think people have a pretty good idea about how I feel about everything. I have made some statements in a few videos, past a few videos. And quite frankly, I'm tired. Bitch is tired. So yeah, we're not doing that here today. We're snacking on some stuff. Well, I did. And we're doing a quiz. So that's that. If you don't like the fact that I'm not addressing it, tough titty. We're moving on to number 7. How does a devastated father bring his son back to life in Pet Sematary? He hires a witch. He buries him in a pet cemetery. He uses a defibrillator. How does a devastated father bring his son back to life in Pet Sematary? Oh, mommy, you got it. Dempa got it. Jake got it. These are the people who have seen Pet Sematary, of course. Dolce, of course, you've seen it, I guess. I have not. Don't tell nobody. Okay. Yeah, I never seen or read it either. But yeah, he buries him in the Pet Cemetery. Maybe it was really obvious. Number 8. Okay, y'all should get this one. For real. How many Nightmare on Elm Street movies were released in the 80s? Listen to the question. How many were released in the 80s? Now think about it. Well, I shouldn't, you got to know when it was released. Think about when Nightmare on Elm Street was released, if you can remember when it was released. I don't want to tell you because I think that would persuade your answer, and I don't want to do that. Traby, maybe really? What I say, 3, 5, or 6? Okay, McClar. That's okay, David. Stick around. You might get one. The answer is 5, you guys. But some of y'all were close. 5. And that's all I have. I have no further information. But it came out, I believe the first one came out in 84, you guys. Does that sound like that might be the right one? I don't know which one I like the most. I just feel like the first one just, really. I never seen nothing like that. And then I was 14 at the time, in high school. That shit felt like immediate. Like it felt like, okay, this movie is designed specifically for you, for your age group. And that damn 1-2 Freddy's coming for you. Shit. Okay, we're moving on. Number 9, Halloween 2. Oh, there it is. Halloween 2 was released in 1981. How many years after the first Halloween movie? 3 years, 4 years, or 5 years? Halloween 2 was released in 1981. How many years after the first Halloween movie? Is it 3 years, 4 years, or 5 years? I think a lot of people are going to get this one. The first one was the scariest. Okay, McClar, Alley Katniss, Pizza Boy. There you go, Pizza Boy. Toya, Elaine, Dempa, I'm sorry. Everybody knew. Elaine, Louis, I'm sorry. But yeah, it was 3 years because Halloween came out in 1978. And I will not tell the Halloween story again. We're going to move on. Y'all did pretty good. Number 10. In which of the Friday the 13th movies does Jason wind up at the bottom of a lake? Part 2, Part 5, or Part 6? Yeah. You know, I never give Friday the 13th. I love Halloween, but I still have difficulty watching it. But I never give the Friday the 13th any love or shine. They were scary though. The answers are just flying. Hold on. 6, 2. Okay, so Figs, Merclar, you guys are correct. Louis, you got one right. Maybe you got a couple of them right. Oh, I don't know, Alley Cat. I do not know. But it is part 6 in Jason Lives. I thought it was like part 1 or 2. I think I saw all of them. I really do. Number 11. Can you name the TV miniseries about a group of friends fighting the scariest clown ever? Come on, y'all. Come on. Make it happen. Make it happen. Alley Cat. See, now you got the answer. Everybody's just, they're going to act like they knew it. Y'all gonna act like y'all knew it. Ooh, Eat with Red. I'm sorry. I ain't seen you. You were in here and I ain't seen you pop up. I forgot you were still here. My bad. Jason, can you not mention my former husband? Damn. He's former until I start watching his work. Like if I go and watch Ozark again, he'll be the current husband again. But right now he's former. I'm still be watching Married with Children at night. Yeah. See, you guys had old school, and I know. Don't get on me, please. Y'all had old school Bud Bundy on the brain. I'm not talking about the first season Bud Bundy with that damn mullet like hairstyle. No, there was a period, that third or fourth season, where he grew up. I don't know how many years Married with Children was on the air, but when he grew up, he was something to ooh, okay, stop. The answer was it. Okay. Anybody got any questions? I'm gonna get off of that subject. Could it be it? It ignited. You know what? I'm gonna strangle you. Okay, that's okay. We're on question 12. Everybody say hi to Ignited. Let me just get this out the way. Let's take a pause. I'm going to have a sip of lemonade, and y'all say hi to Ignited. Dolce is in the house. Ignited, that's Dolce Foodie's nickname that I christened her with. She said she okayed it. Dolce. Okay. Who else want a nickname? Eat with Red is in the house. Lisa ASMR is in the house. Who else? I'll say hi to you. So I'm going to just take this little funky break. Whew. See, if I turn on the ceiling fan, it's going to start blowing this and then it's going to start moving. So I don't want to do that. And y'all, you know, Mr. Figs is my latest moderator. I made Will a moderator too, so next time I do another live. Who else want a nickname? I've already given Ignited a nickname, Suave Boom, Dolce Foodie. Okay. All right, we're going to move on to number 12. Can you name the horror film that made fun of horror films? Was it Dead Alive, The People Under the Stairs, or Scream, or Bram Stoker's Dracula? That was not one of the choices, Ignited. Dead Alive, The People Under the Stairs, Scream, or Bram Stoker's Dracula? You knew it wasn't one of the choices. Hey, Celestial. Oh, there's my Mark. How you doing there, Mark? It was indeed Scream. That was I guess, kind of an easy one. Okay. But Scream didn't make fun. Well, I don't know. I think it did kind of play on certain themes that always happen in horror movies. Certain, you know what I'm saying? So in that sense, it did kind of make fun of it a little bit. But Scary Movie, I think Scary Movie, didn't it? It really did have its own different plot, right? Scary Movie, didn't it parody Scream? It parodied Scream, right? Yes, Mark. Are you into horror films, Mark? Hey, big time. Oh, I know what you did last summer was so scary. Oh my God. There was one scene where they're in the mannequin shop. I don't know if they're in the stock room or something. And that fool was behind one of them plastic things. Oh, Jesus. Well, my heart went up here in the theater. I remember that. My God. Okay, moving on. Number 13. Which movie is about a vampire slayer who loves revenge? The Graveyard Shift, Maximum Overdrive, Demon Knight, or Blade? None of these I've ever seen. Look at Ignited. That's my Iggy. He coming in. Always wanted the popcorn on the hob. On the hob gave me answer. Wait. I like part 2 with Brandy. Oh yeah. Oh, Blade must be good. I never was into Emilio Estevez. I was going to say Emilio Estevez. What's his name? Estevez. I was going to say Emilio Estevez. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. Okay. Blade, yes, it's the answer. You all are correct. Okay, number 14. What is the name of the terrifying movie about a cursed VHS tape? Follow the Leader, Ring, Audition, or Ravenous? I wish I had like other information about the movies, but it is too much to write. Pre-Mighty Ducks. Bye, Umami. Take care. I'm glad you have fun. Yeah, I'm surprised you knew as much as you did too. We see where your heart lies. I'm just kidding. It aged poorly. I can kind of see that, I think. Even though I haven't seen the movie, I still can kind of see that. And there's always the obligatory Chicago siren. Yep, The Ring is correct. The Ring is correct. That was a scary movie. Well, and The Grudge. When I was looking at some of these quizzes, I saw the picture of the girl and that long, like, greasy hair, and I was just like, man, I kind of want to watch that again, but I realized how late it was, and I was like, no, we ain't gonna watch that. Okay. Hey, April Eats. You missed a meal, and you missed about Uh, 14 questions of my horror film quiz. So you're coming in. Yeah, I heard the Korean version is scarier. Yep, sirens on cue all the time. Okay, you guys, number 15. We're at number 15. This found footage film completely changed the horror game. What movie is it? The Faculty, Urban Legend, Audition, or The Blair Witch Project? This found footage film. Iggy, Alley Cat, Mark. My boogity on the Disney Channel straight up scared me more than any other 80s horror. I have no idea what that is. I never watched the Disney Channel. I never had cable. Have y'all? This might be a dumb question, but have y'all ever done this? Like, and it's totally from seeing like way too many horror films. You're washing up over the like sink in the bathroom. You got your face wet. You're washing your face, or you're drying your head, and you know the towels in your face, and then you're kind of anticipating removing it and looking in the mirror, and you think that someone might be there. Y'all have done that, right? I'm not alone. If I am, I don't care. But I know this is a common thing. It has to be. It has to be. And if y'all say no, then I'm gonna write y'all name down, and I'm gonna do something horrible. I'm gonna cast a spell on you. Blair Witch is indeed the correct answer. Yellow Submarine, hello, how are you? Long time no see. My boogity sound like like a hip hop horror film or something like that. Oh, Mr. Boogity. That sounds like somebody that stank. Mark, I'm gonna cast a spell on you. Choose. I've been watching Juicy Tingles. Yeah, she had a video that came. She did a live earlier, but I couldn't watch it. And I think she had a breakfast video that she came out with. Have you watched her before? I still get scared to turn my light off and then jump into bed after watching a scary movie. I cannot wait to see the replay of this to see the first questions. Oh, I might try to ask them again. It's been an hour though. Scariest sight to me is turning on my camera, looking down, and it's in selfie mode, Lord. Like washing your hair in the shower and soap gets in your eyes and you think someone, yeah, that too. Or feeling like you're doing this, and then if you turn to the shower curtain, there's a presence, a silhouette that's going to be there. Or if someone just came through this and like slashed right through it. Okay, I want to scare people off the chat. Anyone who says thank you gets all my adoration. Love you, Mark. This is so funny. You guys are hilarious. Okay. Number I want to see who knows this one. This is 16. Can you name the horror movie that takes place at Harrington High? The Faculty, It, Mimic, or Scream 2? Harrington High. I'm spitting. I don't want nothing else to eat tonight. I am done with food for the rest of the day. It will be water here on out. No, always remember you talk about her and sub to her and let her know who said. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. I love Juicy Tingles. And Glitter Girl's other channel. I don't ever check behind anyone's curtain in there in a person's bathroom. I never do that. I'm too busy trying to see where the air freshener is because I'm usually dropping a bomb in their bathroom. So I'm too busy trying to figure out where they keep the air freshener because when you go to someone else's house, it's usually always hidden. I hate that. Like, make that shit visible. Of course, that's where I would go with it. Oh, Alley Katniss. You know what? Congratulations on 1K. I saw that happened, but wasn't sure if you had already acknowledged it. Congrats on your 1K, child. Yeah, you guys are right. The faculty is it. That seemed kind of obvious, although I never even seen the faculty. That seemed like an obvious one. I hate these obvious questions, but I just wanted to see who all knew it or saw it. Well, what was it? Get Out with the tea stirring scene. Well, I had to stir my tea. I do try to do it, trying to find a rhythm like the way she was doing it in that movie. But then it creeps me out, so I start stirring it up real fast so I could get something, not have to do it. I'll be looking for whatever. Okay. We're going to move on. Number 17. Giant monsters in the Nevada desert don't seem, don't seem so far-fetched. Name the movie. Lost Boys, What Lies Beneath, Tremors, or Holes. Giant monsters in the Nevada desert don't seem so far-fetched. Was it Lost Boys, What Lies Beneath, Tremors, or Holes? April Eats and Ignited, and Schweinhund. I don't know how to say your name, child. Alley Katniss. Oh, so y'all tried to tell me this was easy. It could have been What Lies Beneath. Okay, we're going to move on. Number 18. Do you remember which movie has a boy named Fool? Misery, It, She's Gotta Go, People Under the Stairs. Okay, Alley Katniss and April Eats. They got their stuff together. I should wait until everybody else do their answers, but what's that, Mark? Don't tell me you leave. Oh, you said you don't know. You know what? I can't find that emoji. Is that only on the iPhone, Mark? I'll be looking for that chick or whoever that is, but I can't never find that. I'll be wanting to do that a lot. David, did you guess any others, David? That was indeed Tremors, you guys. I mean, People Under the Stairs, I'm sorry. And what is She's Gotta Go? Is that an actual movie? I don't see her. I see all these other little, people doing stuff, but I don't see her. I'm gonna look harder though. Okay, number 19, you guys. A group of monsters hunt a man's nightmares. In which 1990 horror film? Urban Legend, From Dusk Till Dawn, Nightbreed, or People Under the Stairs? It's getting moist in here. Ooh. Come on, y'all. Mr. Figs, I'm sorry. Mark, did you hear the question? You just don't know. Or you don't know the answer. A group of monsters haunt a man's nightmares in which 1990 horror film? Was it Urban Legend, From Dusk Till Dawn, Nightbreed, or People Under the Stairs? Hello, Admiral. What's going on there? Oh, it is Nightbreed. All these folks know their horror. I'm telling you. You all know what y'all doing, okay? Nike Parade. No. Number 20. In which movie would you find the collector and an ex-soldier? Child's Play 2, Demon Knight, Idle Hands, or Chronos? I never even heard of Chronos. My oldest brother, there was a movie. What was it called? What was it called? I can't remember the name of it now. He never wanted to watch it. He never wanted me to play it in his VCR because it had a scene in there that was so gross. It gave him the willies. I wish I knew this movie. It used to crack me up. My brother was a bodybuilder, and to hear that, it just would. He would always give me a look whenever I mentioned this movie. I wish I knew the name of it. I'm gonna find that out from him. Okay, let's see what the people have said. Hold on. Alley Katniss. Oh, Alley Katniss, you are a horror fanatic. Thank you, Admiral. Oh, Iggy, you can't get it? Wow. April Eats. Demon Knights is correct, you guys. Chronic is good or Chronos? Oh, okay, I see now. I'm going to say, well, Chronic might be, not everybody's probably tried Chronic. He was in which one? Chronos or Demon Knight? You know, who said that about Cujo? I could see that, Alley Cat. I don't know who was in it. Yellow Submarine. It was one of those like B movies. If I find out the title, I'm gonna if I see if my brother remembers, I'll let you guys know. Oh, Billy Zane. He was yeah. Okay, I think I did see a screenshot of him in a horror film. And I think I may have even seen that movie, but forgot about it. Billy Zane used to be hot back in the day. Thank you, Admiral. I appreciate that. Glad you're having fun and enjoying yourself. Um, oh, he was in Titanic. Okay, damn, I ain't seen shit. Okay, Iggy, calm down, because it seemed like you could go further. Oh, Hotel Hell. No, that ain't it. But I remember that one. It was Motel Hell, I think, not Hotel Hell. You wouldn't like my dog Shiloh. Okay, he drools. Those big Bernards, they drool a lot. Okay, we're gonna move on. Number 21, because I'm almost done with this quiz. The hero in this movie. Listen to the question, please. The hero in this movie has a chainsaw. What is it called? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. 4. Chuds, that's Chuds. Army of Darkness, or Nightbreed. Oh yeah, I remember Motel Hell. Oh, child. Schweinhood, April Eats, and Alley Katniss. Y'all are the ones. Jacob Delholm. Jake Delholm, I'm sorry. Yep. Sorry, Elaine. If you just like not getting some of these, at least you can be educated maybe a little bit. Because I was, because I ain't seen hardly any of these movies. But I remember the video boxes, kinda. That's the only point of reference I have. Army of Darkness, which was a sequel or follow up to, I believe, Evil Dead 2. Am I right on that? People, tell me. Did Sam Raimi direct that one as well? I never saw Army of Darkness though. Just don't watch them alone, Elaine. Just don't watch them alone. Hey, Mauricio, what's going on? Schweinhund says you are correct. Good. I like the Evil Dead movies, especially part two. Okay, next question. Can you name the movie where a teen heartthrob kills his best friends? I Know What You Did Last Summer, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, Idle Hands, or Cube? Am I, ladies or men, am I am I when I hear that guys are not into horror films, I'm oddly fascinated by that. And I immediately want to ask, I want to do an interview with every guy that's like that. Am I weird? Don't answer that question. No, please don't answer it really. Have y'all even seen these movies? I'm gonna stop doing these quizzes because I think you guys are looking these up. Y'all are not that smart. Y'all are not that versed on these movies. I don't believe it. I never even heard of Idle Hands. Was it straight to video? He likes horror films, but not your horror films. Oh well, you've been doing good here. Idle Hands is the correct answer, just so you all know. Devin Sawa, Jessica Alba, in Idle Hands. Oh, we talked about Jessica Alba. I mentioned her. Someone had to remind me of what her name was. She has that. Company. What's her company called? Good. It went straight to It must have went straight to video. Okay, number. Jake said most horror films are not very good. I tell you, I did love The Haunting in Connecticut, and I love The Conjuring, and some people might think, oh, it's kind of cut from the same cloth, but they were scary as hell to me. In fact, no, I can't watch The Haunting in Connecticut. I can't do that because, man, see, nighttime. This is what it is for me. Like at night, at nighttime, I like. I have become used to. Well, not just Bud Bundy, but I've also become used to like when it's time to relax and go to bed. I throw on an ASMR video or something like that, or a mukbang or German food review. Like it doesn't matter, but I'll throw on something that I know is going to put me to sleep. And I can actually turn the TV off and have the lights off, and everything is actually fine. I'm okay. I'll be 50, so I'm a big boy. But if I were to, I'll be honest, if I were to watch on my phone like The Haunting in Connecticut, and that TV scene where the teenager turns off the TV and he sees the image, oh, and the screen, Lord, no, no, no. I would I couldn't. I'd be looking at my TV screen. I'd be like, and we'd get no sleep. So no, we don't do that. We don't do that at all. What did Ignited say? Oh my God, April. Jesus. I don't want to know about that story, I don't think. This thing is crooked behind me. Southern ASMR is awesome to watch when you want to sleep. Mary is awesome. Check her out. Who is Mary? I don't know who that is. The Last Exorcism. I don't even know if I know of Southern ASMR. Anyway, we're going to go to number 23. This movie is about a possessed spaceship, Alien 3, Mimic, Dead Alive, or Event Horizon. Hello, Oliver Wall. Hello and welcome, or good to see you again, whichever is appropriate. Oh, April, that was nice of your mom to let you go see that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mary is Southern ASMR. Oh, and that's her channel. She does whispering and tapping. Oh, okay. I'm not sure about that. Maybe the whispering, not the tapping. Schweinhund, you win the $20. Just kidding. I actually was lost on them too, Mark. But it is Event Horizon, a movie that I have heard from more than a handful of people was really good, but I can't recall if it's one that I've actually seen or had just wanted to see because people kept talking about how good it actually was. But I should make that happen. But you know me when it comes to movies and shows, I never really make it happen. I always like to say I should make it happen just because it sounds good to the people listening to it, but I never really make it happen. Mary does it all. Well, maybe I need to check her out, but I can't be listening to no tapping. I mean, in the spirit of supporting other channels, I'll check it out. I do like C-Dub ASMR. I think somebody got in here and mentioned C-Dub, but I did not recognize him as a viewer of mine, so I did not respond. But C-Dub ASMR is really good. Okay, number 24. After Freddy kills everyone in his hometown, he finds a new town in which movie? Freddy's Dead Final Nightmare, Nightmare Part 6, More Scars, Freddy Goes to Hollywood, or Wes Craven's New Nightmare. So he finds a new hometown in which to do more killing. Where does he go? What movie takes him there? Are you trying to say Wes Craven's New Nightmare, Iggy? So the choices are Freddy's Dead, Final Nightmare, Nightmare Part 6, More Scars, Freddy Goes to Hollywood, or Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Now, okay. The answer, according to the place where I got the quiz, is Freddy's Dead, Final Nightmare. Maybe I will allow one of you guys to go somewhere on another device and find this out, possibly. I really don't want to take anyone away from the stream, but I feel like the first thing that I said was Wes Craven's New Nightmare. You all are saying Wes Craven's New Nightmare. And no one said Freddy's Dead, Final Nightmare. So I'm wondering if the quiz was correct. Excuse me. I see, yeah, Alley Cat. One Night in China. Oh, you said Freddy's Dead, Alley Cat? Well, if you said Freddy's Dead, and it's probably right because you've been knocking these out the park. You saw Freddy versus yesterday on for real? It ain't even October. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Imagine that. Okay. Is this the last question? This is the last question. I want to see what Ignited knows for some of the earlier ones. Do you remember the movie? Do you remember this movie about a man who gets youth and eternal life? Was it Mimic, Demon Knight, The Wishmaster, or Kronos? Anybody else? Nope, April. And actually, nope to the rest of yous. According to the quiz, the site that I got this question from, it's a movie called Kronos. I don't know what the hell that is. You know what? I think I saw Wishmaster, and Wishmaster I thought was pretty good. But I think that is one of those movies where there's like 3 or 4 of them. That's okay, Mark. I've ended the quiz, but is Iggy, you still in the room? Are you still in the chat, Iggy? Are you still in the chat? How many Wishmasters were there? Were there about 3 or 4? I don't even know. Anyway, I think Igniter might have left the room, or he might have checked on that question. But at any rate, I'm gonna go, y'all. It's been almost an hour and a half. It's been like 2 hours, I think. But there's so many people in the room, I kind of want to stay, but then I have to use the bathroom too, and it's like, ugh. Hostel 1 and 2 last night. Oh, did I see Hostel before? I think I heard that was pretty good. Thanks, Jake. I appreciate it. Okay, Ignite. So look here. How many movies in the Friday the 13th franchise were released in the 1980s? 4, 5, or 8 in the 1980s? Y'all don't say nothing. This is just for Ignited. Unless you didn't get the question. Unless you didn't get it before. All right, see you, Mr. Figs. Thank you, sir. Oh, okay. That's okay. Then I'm going to go because I was just doing that for Ignited. But thank you, you guys. Love y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. I got a video out that I put up a little while ago. Breakfast video. Hopefully you guys will like that. If you are aware of the June Mukbang collab, do a sandwich video or support some of us that have done ours. I don't know. Okay. Thank you guys. I should do this every time. If I could think to do this every time we end, that way it can be kind of irritating to you because you hear the sound of my voice and you probably really don't want it to end now because you are now seduced by the sound of my voice. But now I will end it, and I'm going to see how many people leave the chat. I am watching to see how many people actually leave the chat. Bye, you guys. Bye. Are we going to ride this stream till the wheels fall off, or what are we going to do? Yes, it is you that I'm talking to. By Schweinhund, Hund, whatever. I didn't get your name right all throughout the stream. Maybe next time. The lady who owned my house before me died in the kitchen. Oh. So when I do watch a horror film, it feels like she's right there watching it, where she probably is. She probably is, David. Just give her some popcorn. It'll be okay. However, if you find that you have less popcorn than you had seconds before you handed it over, you should probably just faint right there. Okay, I see 12 people. They're still in the room. 12 people are still in the room. This is amazing. This is unfreaking believable. So, do you guys have nothing to do? You would rather stay and listen to me be a ham on the mic? You know what I did one time with this mic? I made so much abrasive noise on this mic because people would not leave. The last 5 people would not leave. And the shit got on my nerves. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do all kinds of things to this mic. And they still wouldn't leave. I was like, these fucking masochists. They want to be tortured. This is kind of what I want to do with my, when I do this, I guess it would be kind of a role play. I don't really do role plays. I'm going to pretend like I am a DJ, a radio host on public radio. You know, they have those voices like this. They're very calm and soothing while they're reading the news. That's what I want to do. Okay, we got 10 people. Well, we'll see if they will leave now. Sending you off to Dreamland. That's where we're taking you. We're trying to anyway. The people don't decide, oh, should I stay? Should I go? Dun, 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 dun. You gotta let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Boom, 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 boom. If I go, there will be trouble. If I stay, there will be double. Something like that. Come on and let me know. Okay, my singing is making them leave. Okay, so went from 10 to 8, now I'm back to 10. Okay, someone is playing a game. They clearly have nothing better to do with their lives. They're waiting until see, look at that. 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 9, 10, 9. They don't know what they want to do with themselves. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. You know, it's customary for the guests to leave the host. That's how it's usually done. The host should really be the last one standing in the house, in the chat. I should be the last one standing, but this is beginning to be a little difficult. I had 5 people in that one live stream chat, but now there's 10 of you here. It's double digit. I cannot get that double digit to a single digit. No one wants to leave. This is so crazy. And the last, okay, I guess David is going. Goodbye, David. Everyone say goodnight to David. Oh my God. Can you just, I can just imagine. I thought you were going too, Mr. Viggs. I can just imagine like people sitting there like this. It's just, they're not going anywhere until it totally turns off. I think that's, oh my God, 12. Jesus Christ. Go home, people. Go home. Go home. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your
your door. 5, 6, grab a crucifix. 7, 8, don't masturbate. 9, 10, never wake up again. Something like that. I think I got half of that right. I don't know about the masturbate part, but I'll go around to make sure no one needed to be booted. Thank you, Mr. Figs. I appreciate that. You sure you're not getting tingles too? Oh my God, there 14, 13 people. My goodness. I could probably sing for the people. If I do that, I'm sure those numbers will go down. We should try it. We should try that. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Oh, what was the part? I decided long ago, never to walk in anyone's shadow. Hold on, let's do this the right way. Let's get a little. Every singer needs a little lubrication. I decided. Oh, that's not really helping. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I'll live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my cream of weed, because the greatest drug of all is happening to me. Oh. We went from 12, 11 to at least 6. Okay, now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. Come on, y'all. Go home. It's an hour and 38 minutes. Now, let me just sing them out. Let me just sing them totally out. Let's see. I'm thinking of a song. Oh, let me think of a good song. Saw an old friend on the street. He said, today's your wedding. No, that's not the lyric. She said, today's your wedding. Okay. My heart stopped. The tears dropped. I bust into the chapel. I never felt this way before. I rushed into the chapel door. Heard me call. Congratulations. I thought it would have been me standing here with you. Congratulations. That's when I get real soulful with it. I hope you're happy. Or as long as I can breathe, you'll always be the one for me. Oh. Okay. Ooh, that got me a little misty. Come on, y'all. I'm trying to usher y'all out in song, but y'all are not leaving. This is crazy, man. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a lonely man. No time to talk. Since I was born, it's alright. It's okay. We can look the other way. We can try to understand. New York has effect on me. Whether you're a mother or whether you're a brother, you're staying alive. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. It's too much. And you can barely understand. That's one song you can understand what they're saying mostly, but most of the Bee Gees songs you can't understand it. I bet, Andrew, we've been on for like an hour and 41 minutes. Oh, I don't like ABBA. If there's a cure for this, I don't want it. I don't want it. If there's a remedy, I run from it. From it. Think about it all the time. Never let it on my mind, 'cause I love you. You know what? I'm going to get a big ass fucking copyright strike. Oh my God. Get off of my channel. Y'all are going to fuck up my money.